Hello. It will get a little colder later this week, but for the time being, it is still very mild out there. And that's because we're in a warm sector between these two weather fronts. Pretty mild air that will stick around through Tuesday as well. Eventually, this cold front will push across the country, but not really until Wednesday. So for the time being, as I said, it's pretty mild. This weather front is bringing some outbreaks of rain across northern Scotland. Continue to track north through the evening. At the same time, the winds will continue to ease. Very windy Monday across the far northeast. Those winds, as I say, steadily easing overnight. Outbreaks of rain continuing over the Highlands and the Western Isles. Bit of drizzle maybe through the central belts, but most places staying dry. Certainly in the south, it's dry, largely cloudy. If we see some breaks in the cloud, it might just turn a little misty, one or two fog patches, but that's not going to be a major problem. Temperatures are certainly going to keep well away from freezing. We start Tuesday at 8, 9, even 10 Celsius in some towns and cities. So it's not a cold start, and it will be a very mild day on Tuesday again. Not completely dry. We start with damp conditions over the Highlands. A little bit of rain will track across the Northern Isles. It won't be as windy here, though, remember, compared to Monday. And late in the day, we'll start to see that cold front coming into the northwest, bringing some rain perhaps once more to the Outer Hebrides. Bar a bit of drizzle around coast and hills further west, most places will be dry. It won't be as bright as Monday over the Midlands and East Anglia, but we should see some breaks in the cloud. Northeast England, northeast Scotland, bit of sunshine poking through if we get some blue skies here. Temperatures, again, likely to get into the teens, 13, maybe 14 Celsius, even where it's cloudy. 10, 11, 12 Celsius is above average for the time of year. Again, the winds for most will be lighter. But the winds will strengthen in the northwest as this band of rain starts to move in. That's that cold front we saw earlier. So this will bring more of a change, turning wet across Northern Ireland, western Scotland before midnight on Wednesday. And then overnight, we'll see rain creeping into western parts of England and Wales also. It won't stop there. It will continue to track its way across central and eastern England during Wednesday. So a very different day with cloud and rain and drizzle on and off for East Anglia and the southeast. It will turn drier over northern England and Wales. Just a few showers here. Showers certainly for Northern Ireland and northern Scotland, where they'll start to turn a bit wintry. Some snow likely over the higher routes here, but also some sunny spells with the central belt brightening up over much of northern England. Look at where the winds are coming from now, coming down from the north. So it will be a colder day. That is a cold front, but actually still, these temperatures are about average for the time of year, 7 Celsius across the north, 9 or 10 further south. But certainly it'll start to feel a bit fresher, but only because it has been so very mild. Now that line of cloud and rain, that cold front, will continue to pull away as we go through Wednesday night, and that is introducing the colder air. But as I said, it's not especially cold, and the reason for that is because high pressure is toppling in. There's another warm sector just here. The air isn't coming from anywhere particularly cold, actually just coming in from the northwest around this high pressure. So as I say, it's not especially cold air. What we'll see later in the week is another cold front, then pushes south across the country. Turns a bit milder on Thursday before this next cold front reintroduces the cold air for Friday. And if this low turns pretty vicious, the isobars squeezing together, that will generate some pretty strong and cold winds along the east coast. So quite a significant wind chill in eastern areas on Friday. And certainly, as things turn a bit colder where skies are clear, we will see a return of nighttime frost. You can watch a full week ahead video on YouTube, so make sure you subscribe. Of course, stay up to date all the time by following us on Twitter.